Okay, so my name's Lacara Barnes-Rowe and I'm the Outreach Coordinator at Inner Temple. I look after a range of programmes, some for school students, quite a few for undergrad students like yourself, and also a couple of programmes for those on the BPTC course. So we've got Inner and Middle Temples which share the same site, and then within walking distance there are Gray's and Lincoln's Inn. So the precise origins of the inn are slightly unclear, but what we do know about Inner Temple and Middle is that it came into being under the Knights Templar, so this site really dates back to about the 12th century. There are numerous theories as to how lawyers came to be located on the site, but I suppose however they became located, we have archives and various documents that suggest that actually the two societies split off as early as the 14th century, and so yeah, the two inns have existed for quite some time. Okay, so in centuries past, the inns were really quite integral in terms of like the educational aspect of training lawyers. So they also fulfilled roles that would be more, I suppose, in line with what you would expect from an inn. So things like accommodation and dining. But then some of what we know about how lawyers were trained is that they would learn kind of by rote. So over dinner, somebody might read a legal lesson of the day, and then that's how it was done back then. The primary role of the Inns of Court, or what it's best known for, is that we have the exclusive right to call barristers to the bar in England and Wales. But then our remit does extend considerably beyond that. So primarily we look after our members, so that's those already in practice and those who aspire to become barristers. So we kind of put on a range of facilities, resources, events, programmes, lectures, all kinds of things, just to ensure that we can develop the skills of those already in practice, but also like nuanced understandings of the bar professional training course and GDL, and then just provide like various skills and even work experience in some cases. We can support with those kinds of things with those who aspire to access the profession. I think it's quite important to draw that distinction between the inns teaching like legal training. Like, we don't kind of educate in that sense of the word, we just support that training. There are providers which kind of take care of that across England and Wales.